It's time to bring people closer to your content and data in the apps they use every single day. Let's look at an example of how custom Microsoft Graph connectors work in action. Contoso is a file hosting service. The team there has built a Microsoft Graph connector to make it easier for Microsoft 365 customers to discover and engage with Contoso files without interrupting their flow of work. Paulina and Meredith work together at a marketing agency and both use Microsoft 365 and Contoso throughout their days. Paulina has set up a project timeline using Contoso and shares it with Meredith by email in Outlook. After the email is sent, Meredith can access this file at any point on Microsoft365.com. She can also find it in her Microsoft search results and in her Microsoft 365 Copilot responses. Microsoft Graph connectors make all types of third-party content, from web pages to design files to documents, discoverable and actionable across Microsoft 365. There are three main steps when setting up a Microsoft Graph connector: connection creation, schema registration, and indexing of items. First, create your connection by giving it an ID, name, and description. Next, create and register your schema. A schema is a list of item properties. To improve search results and item display, map properties to a semantic label, like a title or a URL, wherever possible. Finally, you'll need to index the items. Be sure to maintain access control lists, as these will define the set of end users that have access to the content. Sending additional activities on the items, such as created, viewed, or modified, will help power more relevant recommendations. Ready to try it for yourself? Visit aka.ms/Graph Connectors API to get the documentation and some sample code, or contact the Microsoft Graph Connectors team for help getting started.